So hello friends, welcome back in a new video of our channel Learning Tube. I am Tamim Mondol. So in this video we shall discuss about a very important topic of mathematics class 6, which is decimal. So today our topic will be decimal. And in this particular video we shall know about the introduction of decimal. So let's start the video with our intro. So friends, welcome to part 1. So now let's know that what is decimal. You can see that I have written 3 numbers here. Now what are they? As you can see that each number contains a dot in the number. So you can see that here is a dot, here is a dot and here is a dot. So these dots are called decimal. And there are 2 parts of decimal numbers. The first part and the second part. The first part and the second part, the first part and the second part. So as we can see that for each of the decimal numbers there are 2 parts, the first part and second part. Now the first part indicates the whole part and the second part indicates the fraction parts. Now think that you have 2 whole cakes and 42% cake. So now total you have 2 particular cakes which is defined in the first part, and in the other part you have 43 by 100 part of this cake. So now if you divide this cake in 100 parts, then there are 43 of 100. So 43 by 100 is written as 0.43. So it is 2.43. Now 2 is the whole part and 43 is the fraction part. So now how we shall pronounce this type of numbers? See, we shall pronounce 2 as 2 and 43. We shall not tell 43. We shall tell 2.43, 21.429, 39.692. We shall pronounce this word as this. So now it was the first part and I have discussed all about decimals. Now in the second part we shall describe about the expandation of decimals. So let's move over this second part. So friends, welcome to the second part. So in this part we shall discuss about expandation of a decimal number. So as you can see that if we expand a number 343, then it is equal to 300 plus 40 plus 3. So we can write it as 343 and it is the expandation form of the whole number. So now if anyone asks you that what is the expandation form of 29.432, then what will be the answer? Now at first, as I have told you that it has 2 parts, so as we know this process, we shall we shall also divide it in the first part. So 29 is equal to 20 plus 9, so 29.432 is equal to 20 plus 9 plus, now what is remaining? The remaining is the part after the decimal, which is 0.432. Now you should know that all the numbers which is after the decimal numbers are less than 1. So they are in fraction form. So 0.4 is denoted here as 4 by 10 and 0.3, it is not 0.3, it is 0.03 is known as 3 by 100 and 0.002 is known as 2 by 1000. So it is the expandation of the decimal number. So if we have to tell it in words, then what will be? Then 29.432, and here 2 is written as 2, 9 is written as 9. Now we shall not write 4 as 4, and it is in the, because it is in the part of tenths, so we shall tell this part tenths. You can see that if we write then 10, 10, 100 and 1000. So we have to write THS after each word. So 2 is in the place of 10 and 9 is in the place of ones, and 0.4 is in the place of tenths, 0.03 is in the place of hundreds, and 0.002 is in the place of thousands. So it is the expandation form of decimal number. So now let's move towards our third part, converting a decimal into a fraction number. So friends, now let's start the third part of this video. So in this part we shall learn about converting a decimal into a fraction. So think that I have written 0.4. Then what is 0.4? So the decimal denotes 1. In the denominator we shall write 1, and there are how many numbers after point is written as 0 in the denominator part, and here is 4, so 4 we shall write 4 in the numerator part. So the decimal number 0.4 is equal to the fraction number 4 by 10. So now if 4.429 is given, then what will be the fraction of this? So now you can see that here is a decimal point which is denoted as 1 in the denominator of the fraction part. So and here are 3 numbers, so we shall put 30 after the number 1. So and we shall write 429 in the part of numerator because there is 0.429. So this is how we can convert a decimal into fraction. So now let's take some another example. 0.29387 is written as, we shall write 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here is 29387. 29387. So it is the fraction part of this. So now let's take a different example. 0.007. So we shall write it as 7 by 1000. Why? Because there are a decimal which denotes 1, and there are 3 numbers after decimal. So we shall put 30, and if in a number there are the number 0 before any number, so it has no value, so 007 is equal to 7, so we have written 7. So now it is the first part. So now let's move towards the second part. So in the second part we shall convert a fraction into decimal. So like it is 29 by 100. So as I said you that 1 is for decimal, we shall put decimal, and there are 2 zeros, means there are total 2 numbers after the decimal. So the 2 numbers are the numerator 29. So it's too easy to do. So now let's take some another example. 7 by 1000. Then what it will be? It will be, there is a point for 1 and there are total 3 numbers after the decimal. So there are 3 numbers and the thousandths place is 7. So it is the thousandths place. So there are 2 zeros before it. So it is the fraction of decimal number of 7 by 1000, this fraction. So this video ends here. I hope that you have liked this video and learnt a lot from this video. So if you have liked, then please like the video, subscribe to our channel Learning Tube, and on the notification bell by which you can get notification when I shall upload new videos. So stay tuned with our channel and stay safe.